Good job.
Oh yeah. Been up since prior to sunrise. Ready to go.
Good morning. We have been up for a very long time. The sun is just rising now. I thought the sun would rise a lot earlier, but jet lag had got me up about 4 o'clock. And then finally this guy woke up and I was so excited. And I was much more enthusiastic about him being awake than he was. But we are heading out to watch the cheetah run today, which is going to be so exciting. We stayed at the most beautiful lodge last night and had a great meal and great sleep. I went to bed at 8:30 and now we're ready for an exciting day of adventures.
Hello. We just arrived at the Cheetah Conservation Fund and we're going to do a cheetah run. And we're actually going to see how they exercise the cats and then learn a little bit about them and sort of what goes on in this facility. And then we're going to take a little bit of a tour and we're going to see the dogs and all the different sort of operations they do while they're running this facility.
Something that's really cool too is all the conservation places here, like everything's very purposeful. Like you can't pet the animals for the sake of petting the animals, and everything's done with an intention of helping, and then they're just letting people come watch just to make a little bit of extra money to support the causes, which is really cool because some of the places you go and you're paying to kind of exploit the animals, and none of that's the case here, which is really cool.
Yeah, so it's not like a zoo. Everything here is about conservation and education.
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. And you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality. I can
It's a funny looking dog if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, on the shouting. So we just finished a tour of their dog program, and what it is they offer dogs that are specially trained. They're bred here and they give them to the farmers and they train them to protect the livestock. So what the dogs can do is they can fend off cheetahs and leopards and baboons, so then that way the farmers don't need to shoot the cheetahs, because that's what's been happening and the population's been going way down because if a cheetah goes on the farmer's property, shoots it, kills it, leaves cubs abandoned. So that's how these rescues kind of started. But they found that these dogs can actually bond to the herd, protect them, and then it's a win-win. So they protect the livestock, the cheetahs are protected, and everybody wins. And the dogs actually come from Turkey, which is really cool. So there's puppies too. We're not allowed to touch them, but they're here. and so many goats.
So part of what they do here is they raise goats, and they actually make their own goat cheese, and they make their own different sorts of goat and sheep products. So they feed the people that work here, and then they also make food for visitors, and that just will sort of continue to fund everything here. After a couple hours on the road, leaving the Cheetah Conservatory, or Conservation Fund, we have checked in at our lodge at the Etosha Safari Lodge, and it is some pretty sweet digs.
Yeah, it's very nice.
They're part of the Gondwana collection, and they gave us a bit of a promotional deal, so we did get a bit of a deal to stay here. But it's a really, really nice property, and we're staying here a couple nights. We're staying here one night now, and then we spend some time in the game park, and then we come back and stay here. We're gonna go hang out by the pool, do some editing, and enjoy the views. Check us out! Not bad. I'm gonna find myself a spot right down there with a nice casual cold beverage. Cool, so we got this drink we're gonna try. It's Namibian, and Katie seems to think it's camel poop because there's these little floaties in here and it's a camel. But it's actually like a ginger flavored, it's like a ginger ale, I think. So we're gonna try it, we're gonna see how it goes.
It's gonna depend on how you
shake up. Whoop. Tap the bottle, see if it works like it does with.
Whoa.
This is the raisin.
Don't choke on the raisin. Oh, goodness.
Not
weird.
good.
It is like gingery almost. Yeah, it's like ginger.
What's
I'm not really
the chunk?
a ginger fan. It's a raisin. I'll eat it. I can't get it out right now.
Yeah, get it out. This makes good TV.
Do we just drink it first and then I'll get the raisin out?
It smells like alcohol.
He'll like it because it's ginger.
It tastes alcoholic.
I don't think so. It says keep chilled. We didn't keep it very chilled, but...
Do you think it's poison?
No, it's good.
Okay, so we had our ginger beer that doesn't actually taste like ginger, just more like beer. And in the bottom is raisins. And, oh. That also look like they might be like poo of an animal. What is it?
It's like a hollow raisin.
What does it taste like?
The ginger beer. Oh, I hate ginger.
I love ginger and this doesn't taste like it. It's something else. If you know what this product is, tell us, please. Because if I knew what it was, it would be better.
And you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe up here. Check out our most recent other videos over here. Or subscribe to our other channel over here.